kept the vowel shape for R and all the same. You are R, right? You are. Now y'all, y'all know I was fighting at the bit to get to this video. I watched her sing this song and I yelled at my TV screen. I was like, she is not singing like this. Like, she was singing. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my God. So I am eager to get to this video. But before I do, I have a major announcement, y'all. I got a major announcement. This channel, the Jaren Emliger Studio channel, has officially launched its YouTube memberships. So click that join button if you want an elevated Jaratone experience for the studio. Right now, the perks include custom emojis, little badges that sit by your name when you comment on the videos here, priority reply to comments and things like that on the video, and early access to videos and other cool perks that come along with being a member. So the membership community is called the Jaratones Plus, right? Okay, so it's just a little elevated experience for being a Jaratone. Now be clear, none of these videos that I do now will change. You will continue to see these videos just like you're used to. Nothing will change. But if you want an elevated experience for the Jaratones, I suggest you click that join button, okay? And most of all, you'll be supporting this channel to continue to make these videos that you all know and love, in the videos that I love to make for y'all. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. So if y'all want to join, click that join button and let's have some fun together. But anyway, let's talk about what we came to talk about, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
Fly me to the moon. The moon had a pucker. Fly me to the moon. It wasn't the moon, the moon. These tiny articulation nuances, these tiny intentional articulation nuances that she adds to her delivery here, it's just one of the many elements that helps make this song and this performance so memorable. And did you hear the stars? She did a little vocal re-emphasis. Stars. That little wiggle movement, that kind of I'll call it a vocal re-emphasis. Stars. And the stars had a grin. She sung through the teeth essentially in a smile. Stars.
Let me see what spring is like.
Let me see what spring is like. The only word they have vibrato there was let. Let me see what spring is like. Everything else was straight, no vibrato. Vibrato placement is intentional here too. On Jupiter, not Jupiter, Jupiter, with the vocal slide in there. Jupiter, ba-da, duh. It wasn't Jupiter, 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 and Mars. Those R's are let go. Stars, Mars. So far, had no R. Stars, Mars.
In other words, in other words, baby, kiss me.
Baby, kiss me. She opened up the vocal track just a little bit. Kiss me. Almost like a slight yawn. And then she kind of matriculated back into the second part of this verse here. And she's doing a little bit of push and pull in the dynamics a little bit, kind of like loud and soft. Baby, kiss me. You see how I was going like, kiss me. I don't have the pattern quite right, but I'm trying to show you the dynamic differences that she's doing. So she's doing a lot of that in the volume and the dynamics of her delivery here.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing
There she was more in that pinging sound. Fill my heart with song. A little bit more brighter. And she's singing that smile a lot more in this part of the song. And because she's more pinging, there's a little bit more power, a little bit more thickness to the sound as well. She's a little bit more belty than before. So she's already building slowly in the song here. And her coupled with Mr. Hancock, it is amazing. He is playing them keys, okay? He is playing them keys. What a dynamic duo. And do you see Queen Latifah and John Legend? Like, you can see the tears in their eyes. That's how I was sitting watching this. When she sang this, my eyes were just wet up with tears. I was just like, oh my God, like, it just moved me in such a way like that. You know, just good art just moves me in such a way, you know?
You are all I long for, all I worship and adore.
That was the you are all I long for. How she switched into that head voice right there. She kept the vowel shape for R and all the same. You are R, right? You are all I long for. But what made that work is that she took the R out. You all. So it's almost you all. You all. You are. You see how I did that? I took the R out, so then the vowels stayed the same. I just switched vocal fold math vibration. I switched registers here. You are all I long for. And she switched registers in such a equal and balanced way. The break was so smooth. You are all I long for. You don't want to push too much in one register or the other. You want to make everything balanced and equal. You are you want to use your air and voice and body in such a way where everything is balanced just right. And that's what she did. That's what she did. But the you are was more puckered. You are. When she went up higher, it came into more of a smile. You are all I long for. She said more in that smile heady voice until she came back down on adore. It's more of that lighter chesty sound. Adore had no R. Adore. It wasn't adore. No, she's letting go of every R almost in its entire performance. And it's helping. And it sounds good. Both and.
In other words,
That words, she decrescendo so smoothly and then set the S so nicely at the end. But it was a soft S. What? I can't do it quite like her, but she did that. In other words, it's almost like she dropped her larynx on the end when she walked that part down too. It was just so good. In other words, just so good.
please be true. In other words,
That end had such a nice seamless entrance or onset. That end was so nice. And that please be true. True. Another focused, consistent vowel. True. No vibrato at first, and then vibrato came in towards the end. Like I said before, vibrato placement is very intentional here. And she's really taking her time. Cynthia and Herbie are just sailing through this song. How they're singing it, she's taking her time and letting the notes be long. All the things really settling in the moment. And just taking it, holding it, and letting it be. The L had duration and the L had purpose. The L in love. I love. Even the placement of the L was intentional. I told you at the beginning of the video, these articulatory nuances are intentional. It's all about intentionality. Being purposeful in every single move that you make, you have results like this. That's the bottom line. She used the y as as a trampoline for the yodel flip. So the Y of you was in chest voice, but the ooh of you was head voice. You. She kind of did a really quick, really slight yodel flip. You. And then as she finished the word, she opened up to a like a schwa or a sound with vibrato. You. Now she's bigger, more beefier, more thicker in the sound because the band is coming in. Pum, 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 pum. And she scattered herself right over to the middle part of the stage. And now she's more thicker and beefier in the sound. You can even see her body. She's fill my heart with song. Those breathing muscles are working. And let me sing forevermore. There's more glottal onsets too. So yes, now the song is more beefy, more full, more driving, more thicker folds, chesty sounds. That's what's happening here. All I worship and adore. Some more R's that are gone. You are all I long for. Those R's are gone. She's not saying any R's in this song. Now that words was long. In other words, please be true. And those oohs, woo, woo, wee, were very domey, heady. She almost has a little press. In other words, in. It's almost a little bit of a press in the sound. Because it's more stronger, more beefier. That's what I was talking about before. The more glottal onsets are happening here. The more harder onsets. In other words. In other words. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed watching it and breaking it down with y'all. This was so good. Don't forget to hit that join button to join the YouTube channel memberships for the Jerrytones Plush Tribe. And as I will forever say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. I love you so much. I'll see you soon.